Welcome back everybody to another video of Satisfactory. Uh, Today we got a lot in store. Alright, so since the last video, we have added a couple things. I added automation for our concrete. I expanded the floor out for the factory. And plus, I started the miner for the copper. I haven't hooked it up yet, or set up a system making wire, copper wire, and cable. We'll probably set up that either next video or this video. So let's get started. Then plus on top of that, we have leveled up a couple tiers on the base. Now we have a little spaceship that sends our supplies up to space instead of adding on to the hub. We got a room now, a little toilet, the systems that we need to operate, our beds and cabinets, and a kitchen. But today I wanted to start moving everything from out here inside the base, and maybe we'll get another tier on the base so we can add like walls with conveyor belt holes so the conveyors can go straight into the factory. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is set up our smelteries. So we're gonna put one right here, then the other one a little bit spaced out, but even with that one, then I'm gonna set up a power line from right here to this rock. And then once we get the walls with the conveyor belt holes, we can have the conveyors come in to these. So that one's I have to move to be even. There's a center one, there's one with two on the walls, and then there's three. So this one's I have to move over a little bit more. So it's gonna go right there. The blue line that you just saw means that you're level with the other machine, and it's about to start getting nighttime. Luckily in this game, night and day happens so fast, so you really don't realize it. And let's see what we can do. So walls, we need concrete and sheet metal. You just place them up like that. The inside will be the X, the outside of the building will be the solid piece. And some places you can't place them, like on rocks and stuff, which is only one downfall, but nevertheless we can still start like a wall for the area. And then let's get our constructors. We're gonna have enough for two, which is good. There's one for the sheet metal. There's the other one for the rods. Then we need to place our conveyor belts. Then we'll hook up power in a sec. So here's our power pole. There's another one. So we'll hook that up. And we'll connect that to the pole, that one to that pole, and that will be going to our main power source. We'll probably set up a little power bank to have all our power. That way we're not running into bottlenecking and our power shutting off. Then what we can do is that and that. So now these machines are hooked up. We'll set this to iron. And this one the iron because our iron's gonna come in from that direction. And we'll set this one to, actually, this was our sheet metal. We'll set that to sheet metal, and that one to rods. Alright, so since the last video, we made a row of sheet metal. Then we got a row of rods coming in. This process is still slow at the moment because we're still going from here. Then later on we'll speed up the process. I think the only new things we have right here is our doorways. We don't have the conveyor belt walls yet. And we got a personal storage now and a lookout tower. And we unlocked the space elevator in between episodes. So, alright. So now that we have that, let's see what we need for our next tier. So we can have the conveyor belt walls. So we're gonna need more copper. And we need more copper for that one as well. We have 97. We're gonna need 500. Yeah. Let's see what the next upgrade. Tier 2. That's assembly. We kind of need the space of elevator to speed up our processes. So we're gonna have to wait on that. So this milestone, we get the splitter, the merger, and the conveyor lift. These they just added not too long ago. So like it says in the name, it lifts up your product going up. So you can have a 2-story base, and say you don't want to see your conveyor belts go like that, you can have it going to one spot, then it goes straight up. So, alright. What we need to start working on, I guess we'll start the copper production. We haven't started that yet. So I am going to bring a power pole up here. There's a power. Then we're going to power our machine up here. Now it's starting to roll. I need to set a smelter because we need to have copper ingots. So now that we have that, we'll see our copper ore go to our smelter. Then we'll collect copper and we'll get that producing. Then we don't have enough for that. The reinforced plate. So what we need is more screws. I'm gonna make a couple more. So now we can make 3. Alright, now that we have that, we can make our constructor. Got that rolling. And we'll set this to wire because we need wire. Then we'll make a little area. Actually, we need to power it first. I forgot about that. Alright, let's see how our power production is right now. Right now, we're doing decent. We only have 20. Well, it's going up to 35 as the max right now. Right there, you can see earlier, I only had one of the machines rolling. So it peaked over and it turned off all the power. So that's good. This is, what is this doing? You have no power. That is no good. So now we should see our ingots going. Let's collect some more leaves. Now we should produce wire. Then we'll set up a, oh no, there goes our power. So like I showed you, this peaked over 40 megawatts. So we need to add, for now, I'm just gonna add another bioburst, a biomass burner, so we can keep rolling. I'm gonna set it by the other ones on the hub itself. We'll set that like that. And I can't connect it there, where can else? For now I'll have it connecting there. I need to put some fuel. Also, in between videos, I got the tier where we can use biofuel instead of the biomass. It runs longer than the biofuel. That way we can make more power for a longer amount of time, which is good. Let's see how these are doing. Still 100, 101. We got 34, so that will last us for a good 3 minutes or so. Actually less than that, but that'll be fine for now. I'll collect more resources in between episodes, but now that we got power, which is good, we can keep going. We're collecting this slowly, but we're still getting it. That's going. Do we have? How many are we? 2 per second. And this says 12. I'm gonna set up a container right here. That will go into that. Then I'm gonna let this guy fill up for a minute or two. Then I'll check back with y'all. So I'll be right back. Alright, now that we're back, so far we made 500 and almost 400 on top of that, so 900 wire since we last left off. I put more fuel in the bio burners, and now we can go to our next milestone, which is logistics. We can get our merger and our combiner. So we're gonna work on that. So we need 200 rods, 200 sheet metal, and the 500 wire. So we're gonna launch our pod.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Alright, now that our pod is headed out, we can start with our merger and our splitter. So this will help us with making larger production. We can add 3, actually we can have multiple, more than 3, but each one will, so the splitter will split into 3s, and the merger will take 3, outsource, and make it 1. So what we're gonna do is for now we're gonna set up 2 making plates and 2 making the rods. So let's set up another smelter. We need to make it level, so we'll put one there. Then we'll put one on the other side. Then I believe we're gonna need more reinforced plates, so we'll make some more of that. Let's run back down here. So we're gonna need more screws for the plates. I have plenty of plates in my inventory, so I need more rods now. Good thing we have automation for our rods. We'll get that going. We only need 6 plates, but we'll make a few. Then what we can do is now make our constructor, and we'll actually set this one, instead of making rods, we can make screws now. We'll put 2 constructors. There we go. And we'll put this guy level with them and set our belts to them. We'll set this one to screws. We can set this guy to our rods. We'll set him to iron. Then we'll go down here, set this to iron, and this one to plates. So what we can do is we'll dismantle these guys for now. We'll turn the power sources off. Then I'll set up the splitters so we can have everything go into the proper machine. Well, actually, we're gonna need more plates. Good thing we got the plates going. So I'm gonna set this guy to him, this guy to the other one, which, hold on, we're gonna have to get up there real quick. So I'm gonna make a ramp for now. So that will go up there. And we're gonna need our other splitter, which is under logistics. And we'll set this guy here. Oh, that ain't good. We're gonna have to set it a little bit further back so the conveyors won't go into the foundation. There's that one. And here's that one. So we'll have these going. They'll feed into the smelters. Those will make ingots. They'll feed to their constructor. This one's gonna make screws. This one's gonna make rods. And this one's gonna make 2 plates because plates take more to craft them. So what we can do is we'll set a merger on these 2 to take these resources. This will go in there, and we'll actually do that. Then we can set down our storage container. And that will go into the storage container, fill up with plates. This one's gonna be rods. And then we're gonna make screws out of this one. then we'll have everything going. What I will do in between episodes is I'll hook these guys up so they're producing, and we'll probably cut it here because that will be time for this video. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you.